Right now we're continuing exploring our Old World style revisited. Today we're looking at set 7, Chronicles. Chronicles is to me a very underrated set. I think it actually can add a lot, especially to the storytelling experience for your players. If you have a scribe in the group, this is the perfect set for them. If they have maps and such, you can take old pictures such as what I've done here, and you can dress them up as part of a page if you want to do a handout or such. One way of doing it, you can lay the picture on, and what we have set up is a series of frames, and we have several styles of frames that you can use. You can use the white, you can use the tan. The tan actually will go with the background that we use for the land tiles and such. So let's begin. Let's do a quick one right here. So I've set up my layers. All I've done here is add a scroll background, and I've added some space here. So quickly, got to add another layer. There we go. And you can play with where you want it. Whoops. And this is the beauty of this. And we'll add our corners in first real quick. Below this, if I want, I can add a drop cap. We're going to add another tile here. As you notice, we also have large scripted letterings. And on the letterings, you can even add design elements. You can add design elements around the frame. Go up here to our place tile, and you can decorate along the frame. You can also decorate the lettering. Let's use this. I like the brambles. And create part of your story here. This makes for an excellent handout. You don't just have to use it with Old World style. Here we're going to turn these off. And here I've brought in a map from one of our other sets, and we'll zoom out. And this works really well for larger pictures. Here's a full color picture from one of our Scene Edition sets. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to go up, right click, add a tile layer. And I'm going to go over and just start placing my picture frame. And if you've locked this layer with the picture on it, you do not have to worry about putting anything on there. Now I can erase all this garbage, and my picture remains unharmed because I've locked that layer. I won't lose that. So let's go back and let's finish the frame. And this happens once in a while. You get a little erratic while you're doing it, chasing across. And we'll put one here, here, and here. If I want, I can add more. Kind of dress up the picture frame a bit. There we go. Here we have an example of a map. These are pieces we brought in from our Old World style Continental Divide. And I think we're just going to turn off the grid so you can see this. And we're going to zoom in to 50%. You can see we've used one of our newer scroll edges. And then we've imported the background, the ocean layer, and then we've imported several small islands here. go up here and add a tile layer, and I'm just going to frame this. Make sure I lock my group so I don't goof it up. Zoom out. And it's just another way of presenting this to your players.